So, just work the depth chart. See who else you have because you never know what you're going to find down there.
Once again, it's Belveal, the runner, on first down from the Cadet 45. Again, the game of the week in the conferences, the North and South, is the South Conference Championship game tomorrow night at Franklin Field in Philadelphia. Navy at Penn. I polled some of the people connected with the CSFL via Cornell Sprint Football, and a couple of coaches are leaning Penn's way. 2nd and 8. Henry Beck tackled at the 40, so that's a 13-yard run. Cornell coaching staff has talked about Penn's offensive line. They think it'll hold up well against Navy. So that'll be the game of the week tomorrow night at the historic Franklin. This place is historic. Franklin Field has even greater history for football. And they'll host the CSFL championship game tomorrow night.
Yeah, in that South championship game, if you're Cornell, any team in this league, really, I'm sure you want to see a little bit something different at the top. And Army and Navy have been there time and time again, and so can certainly understand some of these coaches pulling for Penn tomorrow.
Beck with a first down run. I think he's going to come up about a yard short. So they go deeper and deeper and reward guys that probably are on the scout team during the week, trying to mimic the opposing team's offense and defenses. Beck got 9. 32-yard line. They'll run it again. Beck needed to get to what? Needed to get to about the 31. He got to the 29. He needs 1. He gets 3. I'm not going to say this is methodical. They're quickly moving down the field. Army in this opening possession of the third quarter.
You're right, and it's not methodical in any way. I mean, they've moved all the way down the field in less than 3 minutes, but at the same time, it really feels methodical. As looks like Cornell had an extra player on the field there, but it feels methodical. I mean, they are just grinding plays out. There's nothing super flashy about this offense.
No, not at all.
But it just works, and it gets players down the field, and it moves the ball very well.
Belveal was the ball carrier. Officials are going to signal timeout to sort out. Did you see a flag pop?
I saw a few. It looked like Cornell had an extra player that couldn't quite get off the field in time there.
Illegal substitution. 12 on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
Second
first
time
down.
they've called that tonight against the Big Red.
Surprising. Cornell, usually very disciplined team. Averaging just about 5 penalties a game, and in this one they've only had.
That's their third penalty.
That's their third penalty,
yeah, that's
but
not bad.
Two of those illegal substitutions, and those are ones you never want to see. Those are avoidable penalties.
Fitzgerald on the handoff, and once again, Army. Well, now it seems to be a little bit more methodical. It's just they're getting so quickly up the field, but you're saying they're burning clock as well, so that would make it methodical. But they have rotated between Belveal and Beck, and they just keep churning up the yards as they are well into the red zone. They're down to the Cornell 14-yard line. Again, Belveal will carry the pile to about the 6-yard line, so that's about an 8-yard carry. It's going to be second and short.
And this Army team right now, it looks like
all cylinders.
And it looks like the varsity team, honestly. If you watch just an Army football game on a Saturday, you'll see the same thing. Just an unstoppable run game of just disciplined players. And that's what we're seeing here. And, it's obviously working well, and it has worked well for a long time.
On the option, Fitzgerald kept the football. Gets it inside the 5-yard line. So it's a first and goal for the Cadets. Again in the first half, 3 rushing, 3 passing, 1 special teams. 7 scores spread out among the offense, defense, and the special teams. And now they will hand it off to Belveal, and he goes into the end zone for the 4th ground score of the night for Army. And just like that, took the opening kickoff and marched down the field. It is now 53-0. You could be sure Navy and Penn are checking this game out on ESPN Plus tonight.
Absolutely, and they're honestly probably quaking in their boots a little bit just at the concept of having to play this team in the championship because and this team is on another level. It looks, and you see Belveal just running over players, and it's just kind of a sight to behold. Honestly, the way this team plays.
Ryan Connors, normally a sophomore tailback, has handled the last several kickoffs and point afters, misses the second point attempt of the night after the touchdown. Here we'll see the replay. Belveal following his blocks, then took on Marco Nicodem of the Big Red, bowled over him and into the end zone. For another Cadet score, making it 53-0.